What is going on, guys? Back with another video. So we're into November and we have less than 2 months until 2026. I do believe, as I've said on many other videos, we are gearing up for the next major move. And the good thing is that when you come over to the meme coin sector, there are some good discounts across the microcap board of meme coins. In today's video, guys, I'm going to go through 10 of my picks for November. All of these are very small in market cap. All of these are micro caps, which I believe have good upside. Others come with higher risk, and others, obviously are, longer term holds. The first one, which is a new project, it is called Red Guy, coming off of the Chill Guy narrative, guys. And as you know, as we go into December, we see this whole narrative around, Christmas and all that sort of thing. And, this sort of meme, we've seen what the likes of Chill Guy has done in the past. This one is a good narrative play based on that. Currently around 50k market cap, has a good looking website as well. You can see here, they've obviously spent a good amount of time on this website. So the reason I think this could be a good play, obviously, as Christmas comes, we see these type of players do well. With it being, tied into the Chill Guy narrative as well, it does also have that good potential. So good looking website. What is the Red Guy meme? Red Guy is a Christmas meme legend who's all about keeping it cozy and carefree. And you're all going to know this famous character as well. So good artwork with the character. I like what they've done with the website. Also on X, obviously a very new account, but they are pushing out different content. And, I could see this definitely getting some, decent adoption as we get closer to December, as it is a very small market cap. But at the same time, guys, this is a high risk option, but it is one that could have a very, very quick surge, like we've seen with similar meme coins in the past. So definitely one to keep on your radar. Could be a good runner, and one to definitely watch over the next few weeks going into next month as well. The second one is one which I think is just a complete steal at this market cap, guys. Babel. This is just undiscovered by so many people, and I'm the only person who's covering this project because I just believe it is one of the most quality projects that I've seen. 50k market cap, guys. This is an AI meme coin, which basically generates different unique artwork every single hour with this really unique character as well. And this is just reminds me of something similar to the likes of Turbo. And as I've said, I like this meme a lot, and I just think it is massively slept on, right? You can see 1,000 followers on X, constant posts every single hour. They put out a new unique image, guys, and the artwork on this is really cool as well. So for 50k market cap, this is just massively undervalued, guys. And definitely at some point this is going to get more coverage and this is going to completely surge. So definitely one to keep on your radar. Next one on the list, guys, is Bwed, another one which I'm a big fan of. A very small market cap, 70k market cap. And again, similar to Babel, it just doesn't get the coverage I believe it deserves. You can see, they've put a lot of time into the artwork, got a good website. They've got NFTs, which are very cheap. They've got a game, and they've got a good community behind them. And more importantly, they're consistent with the posts, even though obviously with meme coins, everything has been very quiet. This is another one which I do believe has very good upside, and at 70k market cap could really perform well. Next one is Luby, guys, by Stephen Bliss. Obviously, really ties heavily to the whole GTA narrative, and obviously we've seen news of it being delayed, so that could potentially delay a gaming run. But nevertheless, I still think this is a very good option at a 270k market cap. This is being created by an ex-senior artist at Rockstar Games, Stephen Bliss, and this is a very high quality project, right? A long-term hold, which I believe is going to perform extremely well. They put a lot of time into the project. They've got NFTs, they've got a comic book series, and they have a very big community behind them as well. Over 2,000 holders, active, consistent posts, good engagement. This is another one which I do believe is going to perform very well in the long run. Next one is another conviction play, All Will Retire, which has come down to $1.6 million in market cap. And this is the type of project that can get mass adoption. It already has, 7,000 holders from across the world. They've got merch, they've got a very good manifesto, financial empowerment, this vision, organic global growth. And that's what first attracted me to this project, right? Everyone, this has, different people from across the world who back this project, who hold this project, just normal people from everyday life who trust the vision of this project. And that is why I believe once we see a turnaround with the markets, this is going to be one which is going to perform very, very well, in my opinion. Very good market cap at this level. I'm going to be loading up more at this level because I just think it is going to perform very well in the long run. Likewise with Momo, bit of a higher market cap, but in the grand scheme of things, this is down massively from all-time high, $3.3 million market cap, guys. And this has such a good narrative. The first female Shiba, bonk sister, very good website, a good character. This whole aspect of this pink narrative behind it as well, this pink pill, paired with the fact that they've got merch available as well. This is really undervalued. Good exchange listings as well. Very good community, very good following who are still active. They post in different series, comic book series as well. So this is one which obviously does require patience, but I really do expect this to, really, really have a massive, massive comeback because it's a solid coin. It's a solid project. They've got a very good community behind them as well. And, long term, I believe it's going to perform well. Another one, which I also have good conviction is Dapper Doggo's 600k market cap, dog-based meme coin, ties in AI as well with an AI image generator, also has this whole aspect of having your own digital pet, which you can do a variety of different tasks with. NFTs, very good community as well, and they've got over 1,000 holders. So this is one which I can see having a very good push as well. I think it's going to perform really well, especially at this market cap. It's got a very good narrative, got good YouTubers covering it as well. So for that reason, I do think it is going to perform well. Next one is Meow, guys. This is one which is the smallest on the list, but I think it is probably one of the most slept on. 27k market cap, guys. This is a cat-based meme coin which doesn't get pretty much any recognition, right? Very good looking website. You can see that they've put a lot of time into developing the website. They've got very good memes, and it's a cat-based meme coin, which I think, they aren't as saturated as the dog-based meme coins, and I just think that this is a quality project which really does belong at a lot of a much higher market cap, in my opinion. Also, they've got NFTs, and again, they're consistent with the posts. I just think this just needs a little bit more coverage to really get it pushed out there. But at 27k market cap, guys, this is a steal of a buy. Next one on the list, guys, is Doge, $9 million market cap, and this is one I'm still bullish on in the long run. One of the best communities I've ever seen, one of the best movements I've ever seen in a meme coin. Again, covered this many times. Goal of flipping the Dow Jones, this whole trade fire narrative, but then also with the dog based narrative as well. This is one which I think is going to have a massive, massive recovery. And, I think at this level of market cap, it could drop a little bit lower. I still think this is a very good buy, right? One of the strongest communities in the meme coin space. Things might be a little bit quiet currently, but I do believe that this is going to come back in the long run. It has that manifesto, it has that narrative, which I think is going to push this to do very, very well. And the final one, which I think is also being slept on, which I brought a few weeks ago, is Solly. This is basically aiming to become the Solana mascot, right? And the reason I like this project, again, a very good looking website, good quality memes that they've put here as well. And they also do have NFTs available. They've got a good roadmap, and the fact that they've got over 1,000 holders, a very good community behind it as well, active, consistent, and I think the price action will catch up with this project in the long run, guys. So make sure to check this out. So there you go, guys. There are 10 different projects which I think are definitely worth a look at this current market conditions. Meme coins are very quiet currently. I do think they're going to have a massive, massive resurgence, and I'll see you soon for the next video.